this master plan of baiting her with a decoy signal.
Master.
Oh, no. They
No,
come
no.
up with a genius plan of baiting her with a signal.
No, don't say it, don't say it! Hey guys, my name's Dan, and this reaction is the Independence Day Resurgence pitch meeting. Now, I normally get really excited for new pitch meetings because that means I get to watch a new movie, or maybe an old movie, or maybe I check out a movie that I haven't seen in a while, or maybe a TV show, or whatever. But when it comes to this, since it got so many bad reviews, I was not at all excited into watching this, but I did it. I went through with it. Not to give anything away, you could probably guess how I feel about this movie, but let's just see how it was pitched. Let's just see what kind of jokes Ryan makes before I talk about it later on in this video, how exactly I feel about it. But before we get into all that, though, please do check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, Ryan George's link and the pitch meeting link. They're both great ways to support him, and a great and easy way to support me is to go right below this video, click all those buttons down there, because I'll also let you see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
So, you have an Independence Day sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well,
And I was thinking
sure
to call
do.
it Independence Day Resurgence.
Uh-oh, does that mean what I think it means?
There's gonna be a resurgence. That's what I thought.
Oh,
it meant.
Resurgence!
Man, it's gonna be cool to see Will Smith back in action. Actually, I've already heard from his team that he won't
Nope.
be available for this, but since this movie takes place 20 years after the first one, I figure his son could be a character. So we try to find someone who matches his charm and charisma.
Nope.
No, that sounds
Nope,
like a
not at
lot
all.
of work. Better just not do that then. So anyway, since the events of the first movie, humans have reverse-engineered alien technology, so now they have cool ships and moon bases and stuff. So this doesn't resemble our current planet? That's right, the first movie had this relatability, you know? This is
Yeah.
our planet being attacked, so let's remove that crucial ingredient,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Well, I hope people are gonna be pumped to watch uncharismatic people try to save
No.
unrecognizable Earth. Fingers crossed. So
No.
we're gonna meet this guy, Jake, who works on the moon operating a space tug.
And what's this professional tugger's deal?
Well, he's engaged to Patricia, the daughter.
You guys know why I paused that, right? You heard what he said there. Let's go back.
Operating a space tug.
And what's this professional tugger's deal?
Well, he's
Professional tugger. I was not expecting that joke in this one.
engaged to Patricia, the daughter of President Whitmore from the first movie, and she works for the current president, and they both used to be pilots with Dylan, who's Will Smith's son.
Crazy that they're all connected like that.
Yeah, you can write
Yeah, it's
whatever
pretty
you
crazy.
want on these things. So one day on the moon, a big orb shows up.
Oh.
So they freaking shoot it immediately. Yeah, you gotta shoot anything you
Yeah,
don't
sure.
understand. That's super important. Yeah, so they celebrate a little bit and then get ready for another big celebration they're having the next day.
They're not gonna look into that orb at all?
No, they need to
Nope.
celebrate the 20th anniversary of that attack on the 4th of July.
Oh, but then the aliens are gonna
Yeah, because let's celebrate the fact that, we were attacked 20 years ago.
Attack again. What's their deal about specifically attacking on Independence Day? Well, that's the name of the movie, sir. That is the name of the movie.
It
Wow,
is?
These aliens are great at brand consistency. So a freaking spaceship the size of
Yeah, they really do care about that sort of thing.
the Atlantic Ocean is going to show up and surprise everybody.
Oh, they didn't see it approach?
No, because the human base on Saturn was destroyed, and also nobody looked up.
Oh, dang.
So this ship starts causing all kinds of destruction, and all the good guys, including Jeff Goldblum, are going to fly through a bunch of CGI gibberish.
Very exciting.
And sometimes it's going to seem like the CGI thing they're in is going to get hit by the other CGI stuff, but then it's not.
So cool. Can you imagine if the pixels touch the other pixels?
That'd be nuts. So then President Whitmore says he wants to get choked by an alien, because that's how they got some information in the first movie. Didn't that guy get choked out and die?
Actually,
Yeah.
We're going to find out he was in a coma for 20 years.
And so Whitmore's just okay.
But
with
apparently
that?
not.
Oh yeah, the thing about this character now is that he's just...
I love that, because I remember watching the movie. It's like, oh, that dude's totally dead. And then I see him in this. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That guy looks familiar. And then I went to go look it up on IMDb, and I was just like, yep, that's the same guy. They really kept him alive. Sure.
itching to sacrifice himself heroically.
Oh my god.
So they learn that the aliens have this giant queen they have to kill. So does President Whitmore die or fall into a coma? He doesn't, no. He's gonna have to wait for another opportunity to die heroically.
Oh dang, that's so annoying for him.
He's also itching to give a big inspirational speech like in the first movie, so he just kind of starts talking loudly to a guy and people gather around him and listen in.
Very inspirational eavesdropping.
And now Scientist Guy is awake from his coma, so he's running around Area 51 trying to run everything and get information from the orb. Wouldn't he be 20 years behind on all the alien technology they've developed? Hey, shut up about that.
You would
Wouldn't
think.
his muscles atrophy after 20 years of lying down? Hey, shut up again.
Yeah.
So he finds out that the space
Let's completely forget about all that.
orb is actually the last living member of its species, and it traveled to Earth to teach us to fight the bad aliens. This alien that had its whole species wiped out and got knocked out by humans at first contact is going to teach them about survival.
That's what
Yep.
we're going with.
So now the humans decide they're going to attack the alien, so there's going to be a really cool space battle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, now that humans have alien tech in their ships too, they're going to be neck and neck with the aliens in the battle. If they have similar ships, are we going to be able to follow that? Oh, it'll be almost impossible.
Yes.
Just a total blur.
Certainly
It'll be
was.
nuts. I guess that might be fun to watch. And back on Earth, now that that orb is activated, the alien queen is able to track it and wants to destroy it.
Uh-oh.
But the humans come up with this master plan of baiting her with a decoy signal.
Oh, master.
Wait, no, they
No,
come
no.
up with a genius plan of baiting her with a signal.
No, don't say it, don't say it!
Oh, genius baiting is tight.
That's certainly better than what he was going to say.
A bullet there. So while she's
Yeah.
distracted, one of the humans is going to have to pilot a ship and blow her up. Sounds like a job for the guy that can't wait to die.
You know it, sir.
So Whitmore steps up, and you can tell he's serious this time because he shaved his beard. Nobody does hair removal unless they mean business. Very true, sir. So he sacrifices himself, but the queen doesn't die. Oh, well, at least he's not around anymore to see that he failed. That's right, but he does succeed at destroying the ship, so now the queen is running around chasing a school bus full of children. Why is there a school bus full of kids? Well, Jeff Goldblum's father was driving around the whole movie picking up children.
What?
And he finds himself right in the middle of the action.
Just that what? Oh my god.
At the climax of the movie. How does he get there? Oh, he just happens to be driving in the middle of the desert where the action's about to go down.
I mean, okay.
So then everybody shoots the alien queen a bunch of times and she dies.
Oh, wow. Wow. So yeah, the plan worked.
Well, wait, don't they have to deal with the remaining aliens? That's going to take some work.
Actually, it's going to be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when the queen dies, all the other aliens die and the big ship flies away automatically. Why would that be a thing? Because that's how things work in blockbusters. Get all the way off my back about it. Oh, okay, let me get off
all
of
right.
that thing.
And so
Okay.
that's about it. What do you think?
Well, it sounds like a pretty good time. I just really wish we could have Will Smith in this. Yeah,
That'd be
I
nice.
really would have loved to have one of those Will Smith songs where he raps about what happened in the movie.
Yeah,
Will
right?
Smith music is great.
Yeah, Will Smith slaps. But unfortunately, he's betting big on this other movie he chose to do instead of this one.
Whatever it is,
dear.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Oh dear, oh no. Yeah, that didn't go over too well, did it? But at least it was better than what this was. At least at times, you know, visually it looked impressive at times. But unfortunately, it just didn't have that sort of charm, that sort of sense of humor, the fun of the first one. I mean, as fun as a movie like that can be. You have all these enjoyable characters, and they did bring them back, but I don't know, it just didn't feel the same. Like nothing really felt the same. I didn't really feel any sort of like real connection to anybody. I mean, it's cool to see Jeff Goldblum on my screen. It's always cool to see him, but just seeing him, it's just like, okay, this is after 20 years. Like, how are we going to follow up a movie that was released in the 90s and then one that's going to be the one that came out in 2016? So that is a long time of like waiting for some kind of sequel. A movie that didn't need one, right? Because we've heard the saying, oh, well, I didn't know I needed that, but here we go, we got it. No, I didn't want this. I don't know anybody who wanted this movie to be released. Maybe some sort of cash grab, because like outside of that, I don't really know why they would want to make this movie. Just want to push it aside. I want to forget that I ever watched this movie, and I just want to move on. And that's it. So that's going to do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about Independence Day Resurgence? I apologize if you actually enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Cruising, Wolverine 310, GBN, Kester Cronin, Justin McSweeney, Amber K, Joshy, Chris Curtis, Haley Mastronardi, Ann Perry, Larka, Vatsacophony, Morgan Page, Misa 2, Lily the Snoopy Fan, Lauren, Jenny the Swiftie, Fleet Street Viscount, Allison the Aesthetic Girl, Christopher Banyard, Steffi, Travis Knops, Sarah Long, Summer the Dog Lover, Scott, Misa 3, Andrew of the Voo, Victoria Hall, and Arrow Hamster. And if you too like to have a shout out at the end of each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/ddamnreactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.